get to talk spoilers about Avengers Endgame. I'm so wanting to get this off my chest. Oh yeah, I really did enjoy this movie. So there's going to be no goods, no bads in this movie. I'm just going to be going through the whole movie. So it starts off at Hawkeye's house, and yeah, and then it's like the snap, and then all his family dies. So that's how it starts, and I really did enjoy Hawkeye in this movie. I think you feel his emotion and everything. So Hawkeye was my second favourite after Captain America. So then what happens? He goes to like, I forgot already. Like, it goes to like present day, Captain America's and all them, and all that, and they're like, oh, we need to go. No, it goes to the ship. It does. And they're it's my cat, you can hear it, and people still want to see my cat. We still want to see my cat. So then they go to Iron Man, Nebula on the ship, and then Captain Marvel comes to save them. Captain Marvel obviously gonna save them. They saw the signal. I don't know how they came or anything, but yeah, they did. And yeah, then he came back down to Earth and he tried to sort this out, but then Iron Man just gets very mad and all that stuff, and then they go, I'm just skipping some parts that are boring, and then they go to this planet where they think Thanos is, and they ask him what happened to the stones, and it turns out he's turned them all into tiny molecules with the stones, and yeah, and then he just, and then Thor goes for the head, and I was just like, oh my god, oh! Yeah, he goes for the head, and I was just like, oh, it was all really good and stuff. So yeah, that was like the first moment of it. So yeah, I was like really savaged out by that. It's just like, why do you do that? Right for the head. This was really cool. So yeah, then it's 5 years later. Yeah, it goes 5 years later. They were trying to pick back up from the steps, and then Ant-Man comes back, and I think the way they brought Ant-Man back was really stupid. They could have done it any other way, but oh yeah, a little mouse had to come and stand on the computer to bring him back. I found that a bit stupid, to be honest. But yeah, and then he comes back to tell him he got an idea to bring everyone back. He goes and sees Dora. I was like, oh, I hope his daughter's not dead. I was like, phew. But I realised they'll be a lot older since it was 5 years later. So yeah, yeah, then they're all like, hello, and then they go back and he's like, I've got an idea, we can use the quantum realm and all that. Quantum realm is the main point of the thing, and they go back in time to get the stones. So yeah, I didn't actually see that coming. I thought it was a creative way to do it, go back to different time zones to see it, which is cool because we got to see movies from years and years ago. And yeah, so I thought that was really cool. So yeah, I tried to get Tony involved, and eventually he agrees to do it. And yeah, so they go and do it. I think it was really cool. And yeah, I really just enjoyed that part of the movie. It was most of the movie really. And yeah, also the Incredible Hulk. I forgot to mention they went to get the Incredible Hulk to help. So yeah, and he's based. That's one of the questions I asked. Will the Incredible Hulk be back? He's found a way to get him and the Hulk together. I don't really like him as that. I prefer, because he's not as angry and stuff, and I like the story of how he can't control his anger after he's turned into the Hulk. I just don't really enjoy it, and yeah, I don't really like it. So and he wasn't even as angry when he went into New York in the Avengers Assemble. He was just like, and punched me. It just weren't bad. I don't even think he was in the final fight. Like, yeah, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, I think all them scenes were cool. Probably the Avengers one was my favourite. Let's see Paul Rudd dancing again, so I can't wait for that. And yeah, and then Thanos comes from the past to stop them from doing the snap. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to undo the snap by snapping again, by getting all the stones. That's what was actually happening. And yeah, I really thought that was a great idea for a plot. Sorry I'm not explaining any of this stuff really right, but you probably know what I'm talking about if you've actually seen the movie. I probably should have put something at the start saying don't watch this if you haven't seen Endgame, but yeah. I know it's a bit late, but don't watch this if you haven't seen Endgame. Right, yeah, okay. Let's get going, and then And then Thanos realises what they're doing when they see the other Nebula because of the robot stuff and stuff. So, yeah, then he comes down to the Earth. It's the final epic fight. I loved this. Loved this. Oh yeah, I forgot about to talk to me about the Infinity Stones. Some people have to go for the Soul Stone before Gamora died to it. It was either Hawkeye and Black Widow, and I didn't see this coming. I thought it would be Hawkeye, to be honest. Like, I've heard there's going to be a Black Widow movie. Now I've heard it's going to be a prequel. But yeah, they're all fighting over that. Oh, Hawkeye's lost everything and stuff. And yeah, I really think it will be him to go. It was Black Widow. I was quite shocked. I was shocked at that. So yeah, I was really shocked at that. And yeah, that's probably the most shocking moment of the movie. I know you'll probably be like, oh, what's something else? But I'll get to that later. I'll get to that later. Okay, anyway. So then it's the final fight. They're all coming down. Hulk tries to snap, but it didn't work. Oh, I don't think it hurt him. So then they had to go and get it when they blew up the ship, and they had to try and find it before Thanos did and his huge army. But then my favourite moment in any movie ever happened. Portals started opening. Doctor Strange solved portals. I bet you Doctor Strange died in the snap. But it's like every one of the snapped characters came through because they did the snap. But yeah, they actually did do the snap before. I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, then they're trying to get the Thanos thing before Thanos doesn't do it again, because he's from the past, Thanos, when he sees Nebula, and he's like, I succeeded in my mission, but I died. Yeah, and then he comes back to Earth through the portal thing to get one from Nebula, and yeah, he's just like, and he brings his whole entire army. It was the best fight scene ever. I think they could have extended this. I think the first hour of the film was all like reunions and stuff. They could have just cut some of that out. So yeah, I'm glad they didn't put Right, my cats obviously don't want me to record. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit this, by the way, because it's gonna take too long to process and stuff. So if you saw that and you probably did, that was my cats. So yeah, the fight scene could have been a little longer, like all them, we're back together, friends. Or yeah. And then they were getting blown up by little missiles. It's just like, oh, Captain Marvel shows up, and I'd forgot all about her, to be honest. I forgot all about her. I was like, well, I forgot about her. And then it's like, she saves the day. Well, she didn't actually get the final hit on Thanos. But yeah, I'm glad she went in the movie as much, to be honest, because I didn't want her to be like the most powerful hero. I think we forgot to talk about something here. We need to go back and talk about Thor with his new body. It's just like, in a way, I'm happy because I can finally say I have the same body as Thor. But I loved him being the most powerful Avenger. Now it's going to go to someone else. Now Thor's gone. My cats are meowing. I don't know if you can hear them. They're going to ruin. Oh god, what are they doing? Sorry. Sorry about my cats in the background, guys. I don't want it to ruin the video. So yeah, and Thor, we keep forgetting to talk about important stuff. Everyone's back from the dust, by the way. And I think they should have included like solo fights for all of them, so we could hear more of these lines from people. And then they're all getting the gauntlet. Spider-Man's swinging around, Pepper's picking him up and stuff, and then you pass it to Iron Man. And then Doctor Strange is well in this tornado of water. He's like, you have one chance. And he snaps. All the villains go. And he dies. Like, I saw this coming, but a load of my friends were crying. Like, the cinema was full of tears. But I had seen a spoilers, but yeah, I don't know if I would have cried if it was my first time anyway. I'd be really, really sad. But I saw it coming, so that's why I didn't cry, probably. But I might have cried if it was new. Cause I didn't cry even when I saw the spoiler because I didn't know how he died, but he died saving everyone. Yeah, this movie was just a masterpiece. And then near the end, there was just a load of times we thought, oh, it's going to end, but it didn't end. So, yeah, I was a bit annoyed at that. Yeah, that's the end of the movie. And then Captain America goes back to put all the Infinity Stones back. He comes back an old man. said he wanted to stop the spell of him being young, and he just, I don't know if he's dead or not. Can you tell me below if he's dead? You think he's dead? Then he passed Cap Shield to Falcon. I thought he'd go to Bucky, to be honest. So, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the movie. That's all my thoughts on everything big that happened in the movie. The funeral of Iron Man just like after, and then his daughter's like, I want a cheeseburger, and he's like, you know that's Iron Man's favourite. As soon as he said cheeseburger, I was like, oh my gosh, Iron Man won. So that's the end of the review. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, and tell me your thoughts on this movie down below. Sorry if I missed anything important, but yeah, everyone was at the funeral. It was all sad at the end, but yeah. This is a great ending to the finale, and I really, really enjoyed this movie. I've got to watch this again, and probably have. It's one of them movies. There isn't many movies I'm like, I want to go to the cinema to watch it again, but this movie I do. So yeah, I probably will watch it again, whether at the cinema or not, we'll see. But for now, some of your thoughts, and yeah, peace out.